Alright guys, we're back. What's up, gang? Let me just check. Shit, man. Let me check everything's working. Can you all hear me alright, yeah? What's up, man? Good, perfect. Yo, what's up? The Abdullah, yo, what's up? MKRX, victory settings. My G, Geordie, my boy. Mr. Snowman, what's up, man? Big dubs. Ben, oh, go on, mate. The Meligi, roger that, mate. Though Trade, what's up? Moltres, good morning, Santa. Mr. Beach, morning. Mitchell, morning. Ato, morning. 10 pips. FX, what's up? Nero, what's up? Floor BR, W. Joven, yes. W. What day is it today? Thursday. Interesting. Good morning from London, mate. Morning, lad. How you doing? Right. So, morning, Vin. How you doing, mate? So, let's get straight into this business. Okay? We are starting the day good. Rafael, what's up, man? First thing we do, Forex Factory. And damn, bro, all I'm seeing is red candles everywhere, bro. What's going on? I mean, red folders everywhere. Alright. So, we've got this. Shouldn't affect us, to be honest. That's like Swiss or something. 12 PM my time, we've got a lot of news for the pound, so I'm going to stay far away from GJ at 12 PM, but we don't have to worry about that on this stream. On this stream, we've got no news coming out, unless it's just a random flash news on the stream, so it should be alright. But New York session is packed, bro, like, even into New York. Coming into New York, you got the pound news. Then you got retail sales, unemployment claims, 3 red folders at 1:30. If I was you, I would not be trading at 1:30 because that slippage is going to make you very upset. Good morning, George. Good morning, mate. Unemployment news, usually volume. Yeah, it is usually volume. It is. So, amazing. Right, so the monthly time frame. Let me get these zoom annotations out, actually. That's step 1. Millionaire in the making. We're all millionaires in the making. We're all millionaires in the making. Right. I have, to be fair, yeah. A million's not even the goal, man. I know a mill's gonna get hit. It's just like, what is the goal after that, you know? You gotta have passion for what you do, and then you're just gonna keep going no matter what. Alright, cool. Look. This weekly time frame, previous weekly, obviously we mentioned this so many times how it came back down into here, right? Into this range, and then every time it did that last time, it came down. But will this time be the time where we do something different to catch everyone out? Is that what the market makers are planning? Is that what they're doing? So because FOMC, basically we went to grab liquidity for this wick. We came down. To be fair, we tapped this area. So we kind of basically tapped this area. So now this is going to be interesting, right? If when we come up on this weekly candle, will we reject this area, or will like another news article or something push it past this area? The moment you push past this block, you're likely going to go back to all-time highs again, to be honest, because to stop at everyone that just got impulse sales in here and things like that, like, your likelihood is gonna go back to all-time highs if you end up breaking above these wicks to the left and especially this resistance here, that will be that'll be a big decider here, because we could go straight back to all-time highs, and then yeah, man, it's crazy. That FOMC was nuts, absolutely nuts. Hus, are you a part of DVS? Yeah, bro, I am. How'd you not know that? But yeah, bro, I am. Daily candle. Okay, look, so the previous daily close with no top wick, but the thing is, right, there's two types of no top wicks. There's a no top wick because there's no range, and there's a no top wick because you're so bullish that like you just keep pushing the candle up, and then just closes no top wick. So in this case, it's the bullish one, because bro, FOMC moved this candle like a million pips, man. How many did it move? Like 300-400 pips, I think, if I'm correct. Maybe 400-500. Yeah, look, 500 almost. Yeah, about 400-500 pips, which is crazy. Which, yeah, it's crazy, to be honest. So, but the thing is, if we just look at it from an analysis perspective, forget about the volume. It did close respecting that resistance, but now that we broke the high, it is still more bullish now. So we'll be looking for buys above range 1 and then sells below range 2. If that daily candle flips or something like that. So for our, are you Donvo team? Yes. DVS. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are probably the guys that don't stay around after the position. Because if you stay around after the position, you'll see all of us on the Zoom call and all of that. I found the what do you call it? What they called, man? People that like Pip and Dash. I'm my Donvo's brother. I'm Donvo's uncle. I'm Donvo's uncle. Alright, anyways. Right. Yeah, so the 4 hour is going to be, this is going to be an interesting close, right? This 4 hour will tell you basically what's going to happen, because if you close respecting this level here, it's a strong level, then you might start coming down, because yes, we've come up, but price doesn't move up forever, right? We'll probably need some sort of structure to keep, if it really wants to keep coming up, and clean this range now on the left, because what we did is we've FOMC corrected this move right on the left here. We've corrected that now, but to correct this one, we need a whole new set of volume. So that's either going to come through in New York session with the unemployment claims, or it's gonna come by us literally creating structure like this: high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, boom. You know, structure, because that will keep grabbing liquidity to come out, grabbing liquidity to come out, grabbing liquidity to come out. So there, that's why if this 4 hour closes above, then the next one can come like this, and then you can obviously trickle your way up like that. Or if it closes respecting, even then you might just start seeing the lows being formed there to like sort of retest these supports here in this range, but maybe bounce between this range first before something breaks it out, like news in a direction. What could also happen is, this is a potential for that news later, right? So say if we close respecting and we bounce between this range, what could happen is you're bouncing between this range, then news comes out, grabs liquidity out of this range, people are going to go for sells, and then boom, comes back into the range like this, because price does tend to move like that. It's like the motion, right? So that is what is a potential for news, so look out for that. And what I have started to do is try to understand that, even though we take like the closures above or we catch a little piece of the range, I've been practicing like swing trades on the side now, and structure, it's all about the structure, and it's all about where the liquidity taps were in the past and stuff, and the higher time frames. So it's very useful to understand stuff like that, because the higher time frames are king. They'll show you the direction of the whole movement. So yeah, Cool. So the 1 hour, you would want to get buys above where we closed before, and we came up with no problems. So over here, thing is, you with this candle, how many pips is that? It broke the high and came up. That's 10. That's 20. Probably not, to be honest. Okay, look, this is a bit better. Every time, yeah, this is a better zone, because every time we broke the previous, we came and trickled up here. We came up here. This one came up here. This one came up here. We retested. What we did is here, I like to look for break and retest on the left as well. So break, retest, boom, and clean range again. So that would be a good 1 hour zone. Yeah, 1 hour zone there. Another thing would be the range 2. So this is range. This is like range 1, to be honest. So I'll need structure to be formed for range for sales. Like, defo, I would need some structure for sure. Let me just line this up. Cool, yeah, so we're waiting for structure for that. For the buyers though, you can be above there potentially on the 1 hour. You'd need to go break even advantage point right here. So if you close too close to there, then we won't enter it. But cool, that is the advantage point, and that's the buys. For the sells, you'd need some structure, so you need a support to be formed to actually count that as a range 2, because right now I'm going to cast this as a range 1 unless you form a candle like this, like that, maybe another resistance, or and then a support like this, maybe on a 30-minute. If that can print out like that, then you can be like, alright, cool, now that's range 1, range 2, boom, range 2 sells. So we will go up on the 30. Now the 30's got no top wick, which is dodgy. And if we look left, we closed above, we came up, to be fair, we closed above, we came up to here. Yeah, alright, cool. So basically, I'm gonna put another zone here, right? Right there. Okay, I'm gonna put another zone there, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for, we're not gonna just take the closures on the 1 hour if it just happens here, because first of all, today's got no top wick. Second of all, this is pushing with no top wick. Pushing down with no top wick. Third of all, it's a rejection zone on the 4 hour. So yeah, cool. We'll look at what happens on the 1 hour time frame, and then we can decide how we're gonna play this, to be honest. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Cool. So that's what we'll be looking for gold. Potential sells. I don't take sells unless it's range 2, my friend. This is range 1, and there's no doubt that it's bullish. Like the trend is bullish. So I wouldn't take you know, sells unless it's range 2. Hey man, I appreciate all your knowledge. DVS is definitely the best trading group. Oh yeah, by far, Mr. Snowman. By far, bro. You're in a short position from 2030. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the advice would be, don't, like, obviously you're in drawdown now anyway, right? So don't close based on like emotion. Close on if this 1 hour closes above, even like here, right? Even if the 1 hour closes above here, you're likely just going to keep pushing up. So then I would close your position out if you don't have a stop. But if you, yeah, because it's looking pretty bullish, to be honest. if I was you, I would have been out on this break of this candle, right? So I would have already been out if I was you on this. That's where my stops would be, that candle. Because once you break that previous 1 hour candle after rejecting this zone, you are always likely to come push up. That's what probability is going to just do. That's how the price moves, right? Because you've broken that ceiling, that structure on the lower time frames. The structure is broken. So you're obviously going to push up to fill this range first when you're breaking into a new range. And then, yeah, that's the issue. That is the big issue. When this trade is done, you need to ask yourself why you don't exit. Yeah, you need to take full accountability. Which is, yeah, if you do, then that's good, you know? If you do make mistakes here and there, like, everyone's human, bro. No one, like, don't listen to anyone saying, oh, I never make mistakes. Everyone make mistakes. Even I'll make mistakes, right? It's rare now, but I'm sure I'd make a mistake here and there. But it's, do you take accountability for it? Do you say, cool, I actually made a mistake, and write that down and say, okay, cool, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't feel like well in the morning and I still went on the charts. Was that my mistake? Yes, it was. Like, that sort of self-accountability is so important in trading. If you don't have that, then it's going to be a long day for you. You'll get humbled by the market. You'll literally get humbled by the market then. Because you just got to take accountability, man. Was it your strategy or was it not? Alright, chat. You know what? I'm in a swing trade right now, right? Let me show you it. I closed some profits. I'm using smaller lots for it though. But it was a 5-minute closure after FMC. It was a 5-minute closure, and it tapped an area on the left which I liked. So here it is. That's now been in here. Oh yeah, don't hit 100k on Instagram as well. Do you know how mad that is? And then boom, look at that. I think closed around 300 pips or something. Live IC markets account. Pretty good. Not too shabby. So yeah, I'm gonna like test these out more, these swings, and then we'll see how they go before I incorporate it or do any call outs with swings and that for everyone. I'm still running in I still got a 0.1 or something, but it's like 400 pips up, so you know, it adds up. Oh mate, to be honest, I could call it for the month, man, but I'm coming here to stream, and I'll trade on like my other challenges and stuff for the rest of the month. You took an L yesterday and took today off to analyze my mistake and regroup my emotions. Bro, that's a dub. If you can even do that, if you can even make yourself not be needy for the chart, and you can take a day off and you can do that, that's good, man. Oh, my bad. Yeah, so then that's good, because it shows that you are in control of your positions and emotions and things like that. I'm gonna go on the Discord. Where's Yanez? Oh, I'm in the wrong Discord. Yeah. Let's go. The market's watching you, bro.
Bro. What's it called? I just got a position in as well.
Did you? Yeah, it's got a lot of volume in it. Oh, you got it on that because it had no top wick. That thing that you were sampling.
There's a wick entry as the new 30 came down.
Yeah, with no top wick in it. So it was going to always make the wick. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good trade. Big dubs.
Done for the day. I love this one and done stuff. It's fucking so good.
It's just one and done. It's so much, like, you know what I mean, on your mental. It's like you just not needy. Whether it's a loss or a win, you just call it. Like, it's just cool.
It just lets you like mentally reset.
And it helps you understand that there's fucking, like, trading is amazing, but it's not your entire fucking life. Shouldn't roll around.
Yeah, exactly.
The market.
Now I can actually go to bed tonight at a decent time.
Oh, you know, yesterday when I was about to close like partials on my swing, yeah, It was up like
Yeah.
it was like 310 pips up or some shit. And then I was like just about to close it, and then there was the market, the market close rollover time. And then I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I have to stay up for another hour. And I was just knackered, and I was just watching TikTok. And then as soon as it opened, I closed obviously the partials, and then I'm relieving the rest, like even if it goes to all-time high, whatever, I'm just leave it.
Yeah, fuck. 'Cause what time's the market rollover for you?
It's not that late though, to be honest. I just go to bed early. It opens again back up at like 11 or some shit, so it's gone.
Yeah, it's alright.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I wish I could go to bed early. Fucking 4 a.m. yesterday. Crazy.
Someone tell me who Jerome is and the story behind that. I keep hearing his name for 4 days. Basically, Jerome is like the guy basically for America that speaks on the interest rates and inflation, and like he's like a head of the economy, something, whatever, I don't know, but he basically is this guy. Not the best looking of chaps, but yeah, he's the guy that calls out and basically tells the situation of the economy, and then by what he says, the market moves a ton, because obviously if he says like interest rates are high, or interest rates are being increased, then that means like more probably is coming into the dollar, and then gold will go down. But if they don't increase it, then inflation, then they're not combating the inflation, and then gold will go up, and like that's what happened yesterday. So basically he's got a lot of power, and that's why everyone makes a joke, and that's just a meme in the trading like community, that Jerome Powell. I don't know what quite's going on in this position, this photo right here, but that must be edited. Yeah, he's basically the money printer. He just says USD is W or L. Literally. He just goes like Don. Right, guys, you know what we're going to do here, chat? And then everyone in the whole world presses buy and sell on gold. If it closes below 35, can we say it's a fake out? No, because like you could technically say it's a fake out. It could be a fake out, but it's when you do a fake out against the trend, that's not where I take positions. I take position when the fake out is with the trend. So if this closes below and the next one closes back in, because I'm looking for bullish, for buys, that is the fake out. Because a fake out is faking out to continue back in the trend, not against it. If you're breaking it going against it, it doesn't become a fake out. It becomes a range to break of structure and to the downside, basically. That's what it is. Jerome's built different, man. How old is he, bro?
He's gonna be like 65 minimum.
Bro, let's see. He must be older than that, I reckon. He's not aging well then if he's 65, to be fair. Oh, he's 70. He's 70. Bro, this guy's probably taking some pill that we don't know about. He's going to live to like 200. Eugene. No, he's not a trader. No, he's not a trader. He's not allowed to be a trader. Bro, he's a market. He's not a trader. He is basically the fucking market. He's not allowed to be a trader, bro. Imagine that. He's like, right, later.
Exactly where.
Yeah, he'll be like, right, later I'm about to increase the interest rate, and then he's gonna fucking short gold. We had 10 million. Nah, he's not. He's just like the spokesman of the economy, basically. The US economy. Give us some trade! Exclamation mark. You want me to pull out the trade out my ass or something, bro? What do you want? Give us some trade. Bro, what do you want me to do, mate? Fucking hell, bro. Wow, you give yourself a trade. I'm here to promote the right stuff, not pulling trades at my arse. Just buy, bro. Yeah. Let me just buy. Even if you buy, you probably still make a couple pips. But the thing is, right? That mindset of, oh yeah, I can buy. I know. The thing is, I've come to a point right now where Yanis probably agree. I kind of know where I could get 10, 20 pips here and there. But if it's not my, like, I know, like, if I press buy now and I put my stop all the way down there, I'll probably still make, 5 pips and I just close it. But the thing is, if you keep saying that, yeah, all it takes is that fat SL once and you're going to go on tilt because you just didn't follow your strategy anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's why it's not about chasing the money. It's not about chasing the money. You're just enjoying the fact that you're disciplined, you got a system and you have to stick to that system, because in the long run that little 5 pips that you went and gambled for is gonna be not worth nothing. Even if you caught 100 pips,
it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's not even worth it sometimes as well, because you're just gonna you will get emotions if you don't know the probability of your trade. But you do know the probability if you've journaled and you've have a system, right? Because I know that every trade's probability. If I went and took this trade right now, go buy, I don't know the fucking probability of it. I'm just going to take it for bands. There's no point. This X Real, appreciate you for the €2. Yes, give me a trade, lol. Listen, I've given 3 amazing. We're up like 60, almost 70 pips probably on stream right now. So I don't want to hear it. And we're in December, which is a rough month. From Yakub. Give me a trade, lol. To be fair, I'm in sell from top of the wick. Feel good, but I hope it stays though. Yeah, man. Well, if it's part of your plan, then that's good. If it's not, then close out. Hi, what is the tool used for lot size calculator? Yeah, so I made a video on my channel, Thomas. There's a new update on it now. So it might not work the exact same as what I was using when I downloaded it first, but it should still work, to be honest. Yeah, I made a video on it though. I saw you caught a swing, G. Come on, yeah, man. It's up like, I got it in 1995, so I got it here. No, I got it fucking wait. The market moves so much, bruv. I got it on this candle here. So we're up currently on the swing position 420 pips. It's 417 pips.
Done for the month.
Bro, that's
crazy.
Nuts. That's the biggest trade I've ever caught. And it's my first swing up per trade, so I was like, maybe I need to look into this. Swing trades are more about, like, like where your stops is very important, because it's more about structure, because you trade with the trend and then you put your stops where the break of the whole trend would be, and then you basically anticipate that news and stuff will push it and clean and like mirror these. When you get clean ranges like this that need to be mirrored, you sort of and you get the, like, for example, the news is going to come out, then you sort of put your stop. I put my stops below here, so if it broke below there, then I would be out, because that's just continuing down in the downtrend. If it breaks there, then it's going up. So boom. But let me get this. I'm someone that needs to solidify it completely before I start talking too much about it. That's crazy. Could have been my phase 1 challenge pass right there. Yeah, I did it on my personal account. I didn't do it on no funded, because if it went and hit my stop loss, my funded would have gone. With personal, it's fine, because you don't have no limit, drawdown limit. So I would have risked like maybe 5% on my personal. On fundeds, I do 1 to 2%. You got a swing from 1991. Oh, you even got a better entry than me. Put SL at 2020. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you trailed it as well. W. My stop on the swing. Bro, I'm stops at break even now. My stops to break even is at 1995. So, yeah, I shouldn't even be getting hit by that. I closed 80% or 90%. What a 30-minute fake out shit. Nice. Damn, nice one, G. Appreciate it, bro. That's sick. Just give him a drawdown trade. The guy said, yeah, that guy who said, give me a trade now. Just DM me, bro. I'll give you a trade. When I see I'll say a fucking buy what's this? Sell Ethereum now. What lot size did you use in swing trading? For the swings, I'm using lower for now. I'm using 0.5 lots. But obviously when I build a full system on it properly, then I'll increase it maybe to 1, and that's it. I'll keep it at 1 because the swings are quite big anyway.
Yeah, 1 lot's probably perfect day. Did you catch them like what, 300-400 pips?
Yeah, bro. That's yeah. It's like 2-3 bags. Sniper drawdown, best comments. Could it go to 2050 and then reject because of previous weekly candle where it came and rejected? Yeah, it could. It could reject where these areas. That's why I said earlier that it's going to be interesting to see how we react to these areas. Will the news blast it above? If it gets blasted and breaks these areas, then you'll probably go back to all-time highs. Like, there's nothing in between here and here, so you're gonna end up going all-time highs again. But if you don't, then you're gonna you might play around in this range for a bit. It's just no one knows for sure, right? We trade on ifs and when. We don't trade on is. Hurst, what's your thoughts behind the swing trade you took? So I pieced three things together, right? Liquidity, volume, actually 4 things. Liquidity, volume, and market structure, right? So I put those 3 things together from like what stuff that I've learned, and it's hard for me to explain because it's all situational based. So that's why I'm trying to come up with a way to explain it better, where then I'll sort it out, right? So bro said things, yeah. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so obviously I look at on the left, for example, on the 4 hour, it's higher time frame stuff. So like, where do we tap on the 4 hour? Did we tap a level where we drove up before? And then cool, like I'm like, all right, cool. Now on the 5 minute, that's where your entries can be, like if you want to get a sort of sniper on entry on the swing. And then I sort of look at market structure. What will it take? My understanding of price over the years, like what will it take to fill this clean range down? Then you look at the news coming out for the week, and you can be like, all right, cool, this news article is coming out. And then I saw that I doubt they're gonna fucking raise the interest rate again. So I'm trying to understand more about fundamentals. So the swing trade's got so much to it that I don't want to like confuse everyone too much. So when I come up with the complete system on that, like I have with the day trades, then I can explain it better. Because right now I'm just gonna confuse you all by saying different things based on different situations. But it's mainly market structure, right? If you're gonna uptrend or a downtrend, you need certain things you need volume and liquidity to break these trends. Otherwise, you're just going to continue trickling down into the same trend. I was also going to get a sell. We spoke about it on Don's Sunday session last week, where like if the news pushed it up first, up to here, whether we rejected like these weekly areas first, then we would have been in swing position to come for sells. But because they pushed it down and then came up, then yeah, that's just because we like trickled down this whole here, like this whole block here, then that obviously then invalidates the sells, because you just need to, you've grabbed all this liquidity, so you can actually push up to complete that range with the volume as well. How do you identify a particular liquidity zone? So liquidity zones, literally, I identify it literally by the same way like Don does and that. So you look at previous price. Where on the 4-hour one, the daily, like these liquidity areas, you look at moves, right? For example, this move, where did we tap? Like we tapped this block here. For example, here, if you want to mirror that move, where did we tap? We tapped this block here. So you sort of look at where did we tap that block? Yeah, we did. And then what's going to come out next as well? What volume, what news? If there's no news, then there's no chance you're going to, then you need more liquidity, right? If there's no news, you'd need more, so you need this tap to get done before you even look for buys. But if there is liquidity, if there is volume, then you can be a bit less, like you can go for the tighter liquidity taps, right? Because obviously the volume is just going to come in from the market, from Jerome Powell speaking anyway, and these interest rates and things like that. Good morning, Huss. Morning, KC. Hey, Huss, for gold 30 was buy previous invalid because no top wick. Yeah, so yeah, that was invalid because there was no top wick. If you got entered on the break of that previous, you'll be in drawdown right now. The only way to enter that position is if you were, because it pushed down first with no top wick. If you were anticipating like the wick entry to just come and make a top wick or even come close to it. But that's not my, like, I don't take those. My wick entries are slightly different. Yanis said gold buys now. Bro, I think you should start streaming. Gold made a retest of their zone. Yeah, and gold's also got no top wick and very small top wick here. And gold's also going to be potentially closing bearish in 4 minutes. And gold's also at rejection zone. Where do you anticipate gold moving down? Gold moving to first, downside to collect liquidity. So yeah, the thing is, I need the closures because what I need is, like, for example, this 4-hour closure will tell you a lot. If this 4-hour closure, like I spoke about earlier, if it closes, this is a fat zone right here, yeah. If you close above there, you're likely going to clean this range first before you make a decision to break through lows and highs. But if you close respecting, then what you could see is like a little liquidity grab up and then you come down, and then obviously the sells, you start anticipating the sells for the range 2 on the lower time frame. So that's kind of what the case is here. I'm not in a rush to take a trade. If you're here to just take a trade, then like you can go watch those, you know, those streamers that like they're just robots and they just show an indicator pressing buy and sell. You can go watch them and see how you get on. But if you're here to learn and you're here to be an actual trader in the long term and you want to be profitable and you want to pass funded like we have and you want to make profits and you want to be, you know, sustainable, then you'll understand that it's not about taking positions every second. And the positions that we have taken so far, it's been 100% win rate so far. Obviously that's not going to stay the case. I know it's not, because no one gets 100% win rate, but you know, it's quality over quantity for sure. Think about it like this. If you understand maths, right, understand this. If you have, for example, even just 5 trades a month, but you have like an 80% win rate, right? You're gonna be obviously quite profitable over that month. At the end of the month, you're gonna look and you're gonna be profitable. If you take 20 trades and you've got a 40% win rate because you're just gambling, or 15 trades with 40% win rate, or even 30% win rate because you don't know what you're doing, then you're going to be less profitable than the person that just took 5 and you just got 80% win rate, you know?
That's what a lot of people don't understand. Less is more sometimes.
Yeah, it genuinely is, bro. I'm at the stage where like it's quality over quantity for sure. Like I'm not in no rush. If I don't even get trade for a week, like I don't give a fuck. Like that means that my A-star setup wasn't there. Like there's nothing else to do. What do you want me to do? Especially some of you coming here like not even learning the skill, begging for a trade, and you like, what are you gonna do? Like, if I stop streaming, what are you gonna do? If Yana stop streaming one day, what are you gonna do? If you don't stop streaming, what are you gonna do? Then you're gonna go hop to then you're gonna go hop to a complete different strategy, completely different, because you don't understand it, and then you're gonna start doing the same thing. It's probably harder work to do that than it is to actually just learn it and just be content with you knowing that you are the one in control of everything. Yeah, they'll look for another and another and another, exactly. And then what you might as well do is you might as well go put your suit on and go to the casino and just put your mortgage on red. It's going to be my first Christmas trading. How is the markets during this time? Not just gold, but at least all majors. So it depends on your trading style, right? I know that if you're like a small swing trader, you will get less positions in December based on previous Decembers, because last like 2-3 Decembers, price for the trend moves haven't been as good, right? But if you are a day trader, it shouldn't really affect you, whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, December, January, March. Shouldn't really affect you too much. Yes, the market might be slower, it might be, but if you're looking for your highest quality setups, then you're either going to get them or not, right? You're not going to just gamble, you know what I mean? So it's not that bad. Some people just here for the trade, not the knowledge. That's why when the trade goes sideways, they start crying. Yeah, that is a good point. That's a very good point. Because if you're here for just the trade, then what's going to happen is you have no idea why that trade is being taken and what's going to come with that emotions. You've got no clue why that stop loss is there, why that TP is there, why if it hits your stop loss it's actually a good stop loss because that means your trade's invalid, why your closing profit there and not there. Like, then that entire time you got emotional turmoil flipping in that position because you have no idea what's happening. You're just gambling. It's like when you go put money on the roulette and you see the ball start spinning, like, you just have no idea what's going to happen, so you're getting emotional. The best value comes from the breakdowns, not the trade. Yeah, exactly. Because this is, remember, this is like London pre-New York. Most of the trades, New York's the best session by far. The crossover from London into New York, that block right there is the block. The best for trades. Hourly close thoughts. Let's have a look. Yeah, so look at that. Okay, now we got to look at this, right? We look at the left. What happened is we rejected up here. We rejected here before. We rejected here before. We rejected here before. What happened? We tapped the bottom of the range before. We tapped the bottom of the range before. Tapped the bottom of the range before. I understand some of you might want to take sales here. Okay. But my strategy is I cannot take sales unless it's range 2. Alright? Yes, what could happen is, and it could be a decent probability, is this candle, if it keeps pushing up right now with no bottom wick, you could take a sell and it'll probably come back down to make that bottom wick, right? So you can grab some pips. For me, that's just not my strategy. That's not what I do. I don't go, like, for example, here, I'm not going to take a sell because it's not range 2. It's not, when you've got structure going, for example, we're in a bullish trend right now on the 4 hour, 30 minute, things like that. So when you've got a trend bullish, yeah, the only way I could take sells is not if it comes here, because it can easily come back up. What I'll take is if it breaks this complete structure here. That's the range 2, right? Now, if you break the range 2, then you're likely going to retest this and then come down. And then, you know, you've seen that probably before. Then it's on the higher time from head and shoulders, all that, whatever nonsense. But price just tells you everything. And that's what I look for. And that's why it is the way it is. And that's why Donvo even incorporated range 1s and range 2s, because it stops you from getting faked out. I can't remember the last time I got actually faked out. Like, if I take a L, it's not really fake out. It's more like it's just against the structure. It's more like just wicks that just broke the highs and lows and stuff. That's it. GJ? Yeah, let's do GJ. Oh, that's a good shout. Can you give me Bitcoin analysis? I don't trade Bitcoin, bro. Okay, I can give analysis on it, but it doesn't mean it's going to be good. Monthly is bearish. Weekly bearish. We broke the previous weekly low. Wow, GJ's. Okay, daily's got no top wick though, which is a problem. That daily close respecting this, but then this one broke into this range where these rejected from before, but we're still bearish, right? So 4 hour is going to be nice, very important here as well. If you close respecting or above this zone, if you close above, then you may come back up a little bit. If you close respecting, then what you do is you might get the next one, make a top wick, and then start coming back down to continue in the bearish trend. So for the sells, you would look for on the left, is there a clean range below here, sells. For buys, that wouldn't be the buys. The buys will be above here. Let me put a zone here as well, see what that is. How many pips is it from here to its launch point? 22 pips. Yeah, that's the potential as well. Yeah, that's the GJ potential. 4 hour is still bearish, so at any point this could fake out. So that's quite interesting. So we'll stay for another hour. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna head to the gym, bro. I'll catch you later.
Peace, bro.
Later.
Hey, good morning, Hus. Can you explain range 1 or range 2s, please? Yeah, I pretty much explained it like 2-3 minutes ago. So I think if you go back a little bit, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, GBP. Yeah, we got news for pound in how many hours? Like 3 hours. So that will be interesting. How much percentage I made in November? 6.7%. I made, I think. But it's good you're asking percentage, not how much money I made in November, because what's the money going to help anyone? If I made 10 grand or I made 5k, it's not going to make no difference. The percentages are good, yeah. That's a better question. Yeah, I made 6.7%. Can you give me Bitcoin analysis, please, bro? I don't day trade crypto like that, but Bitcoin. Right, daily bias. Right, cool. We closed bullish. Where did we close though? We closed. Let me see. We probably closed respecting this zone, I'm guessing. Oh no, we closed above it. Yeah, now we're making a bottom wick. So to be honest, Bitcoin depends on this 4 hour close. That one closed bullish. So if this 4 hour closes below here, you might come down a little bit. If it closes respecting, then you might break the lows and then start coming back up. And then the 1 hour on gold, on Bitcoin, if you get a closure above there, then you'll probably push up to fill these wicks. And then if you want sells, then probably down below there. That's what I do. So buys will be above there, sells will be below there. What stands for in your bracket around R2BO? That just means range 2 breakout. R2BO is range 2 breakout. Drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. If you got any knowledge at all, just drop a like. Appreciate it. You know, I'm showing you guys what actual trading is. I don't sell no mentorship or no course or anything like that. When I do that, I'm building something behind the scenes where there'll be no questions at all about, like, you're gonna see everything, every full transparency, credibility, everything. But for now, I don't sell anything. I just trade. and I just, I'm just enjoying giving free value. So if you're enjoying it, then I appreciate you dropping the like. The goal is to make. You don't want to be learning from these guys that don't make money from the skill that they're teaching. Steve P, learned a lot from this one stream. Thanks, bro. No worries, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, you know what? Like, you don't want to be learning from these guys that don't make money from the skill that you're trying to learn from. Yeah? So, why are you learning or getting mentorships or getting courses or getting anything from someone that doesn't make money from trading? I see it all the time on TikTok, and it pisses me off on Instagram, TikTok, all these things. And I've seen the comments of like everyone's asking, "Oh, how can I get in your group? How can I get in your group?" Like, how are you asking for this guy's group when he does not know how to trade? He just showing you, like, he doesn't show you nothing. If you go on my Instagram and you see when I post, like for example, I post a swing trade, I show that it's a live account. I don't do demo rubbish. I've shown on my channel funded documentaries of me taking every trade to pass the funded. I've showed the dashboard. I've showed everything. I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to build a massive portfolio of transparency, because that's how you stand out nowadays. There's too many fakes out there that fucking selling mentorships to make money instead of they're not making it in the skill that they're teaching. And that comes from not even just trading. There's people that fucking sell courses on how to do Amazon and how to do things, and they don't even make money in it. Like, bro, do you make money in it or not? If I want, like, personally, like, when I go to learn something, so if I want to learn, for example, I want to get into real estate, yeah, I'm not going to go to some fucking guy that hasn't owned any properties or doesn't rent out any properties, am I? I'm going to go to the guy that makes money from real estate. I'm going to go and ask him to be, to teach me, It's like the same in trading. You come to Don, you come to me, you come to, like, Nav, you come to Wix, you come to people that make money in trading. There's other people out there. There's Paladin, Aman, Jade Cap, Umzi. Like, those guys make money from trading. So all these people are good for the community. Then there's the other side of it, which is all like, which is all fucking. They just do this. This is what they do. They literally actually do this. No MT5, nothing. Like, they go like this, right? No live trades. They just do that. And then what they do is they go and they get the phone out and go, "Look, guys, this position I caught. Yeah, we had a tidy start. We had like 3 pip start. And we caught ourselves. Yeah, we caught 350 pips. But yeah, if you want to know how I did it, just join my group. And yeah, man, we're just making this money. We're making this bread, And then you go show some rental fucking car or some shit. And that's what they do, man. But at least, like, when, like, me and Yanez and Don, we trade, like, we're doing it where, first of all, we're live streaming. Second of all, we're, like, if you show Instagram and stuff, we're showing, like, what actual, like, I'm sure I've shown my whole process to getting funded. But yeah, that's what they do. I'm not even joking. That's what they do. And then they go, like, and they just go sell a course, and then they make money from the course, and then they go put it in a personal account, and then they go, look, yeah, I'm rich. Like, fucking they make 2 £500 personal accounts, fucking shoot one buy, shoot one sell, screenshot the one that worked, and then put it on thing. I'm gonna expose all these people. Like, just watch. Take care, brother. Done for the morning. Thank you for the advices. No worries, bro. Take care. It's like waiting for your math teacher to explain to you how you can be successful. Yeah, bro. It's like, why are you learning business from a business teacher that has never ran a business, or hasn't ran one successfully, at least? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. Nothing. The maths isn't mathing. It's not quite adding up. Someone said that's Paladin. Nah, Paladin's a good trader. Paladin's verified. He's verified. So, like, he actually does. He practices what he preaches. So he's a dub. He's legit. Mamba, I don't know. A bit sus. Yeah, I've seen that video, but I don't know. It don't make sense. Exactly. It don't make sense. Tony DeMello, you legend, preach. Those who can't learn, teach. Hope you are well, mate. Always the best day. I appreciate you, bro. Honestly, like, it's just a blind leading the blind. These men don't know how to trade. They don't make money in trading. They've got no journal. They've got no fucking results of them, like, passing a funded. They're just showing the certificate, which could have been just a fucking gamble, and they just didn't even trade it properly. They don't stream. They just, all they do is post a trading view screenshot, and then they go and they fucking don't show the live thing in the top left as well. You know where it says live on your account. And they also go sign up to my mentorship. If you want to know the trade I took, sign up to the mentorship. And you know what? I'll expose another thing that they do. Today's exposing fakes day, guys. So another thing what they do is they basically, so they will sign up to like 2 or 3 other people's groups. Like, for example, they'll sign up to somebody else's signals that's actually like fairly legit, and they'll sign up to those, and then they will copy their trades and just reword them, and then say, oh yeah, look, I'm a fucking professional trader, signal here, signal there. And yeah, it's very noncy. Fuck those Tempest guys. I pay him 500 to do my funding and it's still at 10. Yeah, bro. Don't pay people to do your funded. I've never paid anyone to do funded. I don't even like taking signals. But if you do take signals, for example, like if you do take someone's signals, then go for someone that's actually legit. Like, for example, Don is legit. There's no actual question about Don's transparency. This guy trades live every day, the New York session, which is the most like impactful session basically, and he trades it. He's been doing that for like 2-3 years, and he just shows everything. He's just a legend, you know. And that's who you should learn from. People like that. People like in DVS. You see, like, people that take losses and they just don't care about it. So many gurus showing up saying they changed the FX industry. Don is the only one that changed the textbook. Profitable, still be profitable, negative RR. Yeah, facts. He's like the fucking Floyd Mayweather of the industry. Can't lie, I used to sell a signal when I was like 17. That's jokes. Let's start the social trader tools. Yeah, I use social trader tools. But I'm not doing no passing funded for people and stuff like that. It doesn't... How does that benefit me, passing someone's funded? I'll teach you how to trade. Teach a man how to fish, and he'll eat forever. But give a man a fish and he'll eat one time. It's literally so true. Trying to trade myself, but every time I open a trade it goes completely opposite way. Example, this trade, waited for a candle to close, waited for a top wick, and entered a reverse, now in drawdown. That's because you are, I think you're trading against the trend. So I think you've got a way less probability if you're trading against the trend, especially in with volatile high volume pairs like gold, your GU, GJ, NAS, US30, those type of things. When they trend, you should go with the trend. And the only way to go against the trend is if you're breaking the trend, you know. That's how you do it. Bro, they be hating on our Forex yesterday. Had beef for someone, but I've just... These men aren't profitable. What's my style of trading, bro? Is it like Don's with mad stop loss, or simple closures above, below, going with the trade? I don't use big stop losses as well. It depends. It's all subjective, but my stop losses are usually 30 pips, 60 pips max. Usually. Depends on the volume though. If the range is big enough, then you can do that. But I've got That's just my personal way because I trade fundeds, right? So I need to account for that. But yeah, genuinely, man. How's everyone's week been so far trading? Have you guys had a good week? When you get an IRL Miami stream? Bro, I would love to do IRL streams, man. That'd be jokes. Then you guys will get to know me properly. It's not just trading. Trading is a vehicle for you to do other things. How you passed funded? By staying disciplined, by being patient, by sticking to my strategy, by risking 2%. And that's it. There's no secret. I can't, like, people come here asking for secret magic. There's no secret magic. If you've blown 4 accounts, why did you blow it? Why? What was the reason? Was it because you hit the daily drawdown limit? Then what's the reason for that? Did you over risk? Maybe that's step one. Now you try your next one without over risking, see what happens. What account size do you have? What account size do you have? What account size do you have? TikTok mashup, bro. Is that all you care about? Ask a normal question, bro. What do you mean? I have 6 figures in prop firm capital live funding. Simulated live funding. Does that help you? Is that going to help you sleep now? How big is... That is jokes, bro. TikTok mashup, bro. Is that going to help you sleep later, knowing that I've got over 100k in funding? Is that going to help you now? Are you going to be sleep happy? Yes, I knew. Thank God. Thank God he's got 100k in funding. What's my strat? Bro, I use the DVS concepts with my own tweaks on the entries and how I do things, basically. Yeah, I just helped TikTok mashup find inner peace. Now he's going to go to the mountains of Kazakhstan and Dagestan, and he's going to just train like Khabib in the mountains and be comfortable. Yes, Captain, my boy. Listening to you through my headset while unpacking is like listening to a podcast. With that being said, you're truly an amazing person who makes a change with your transparency. Much love to you. Yeah, big up to you, Captain, man. You're a legend, man. Soon to come, big mod on the DVS New York streams as well. Then you're going to collect the Infinity Stones. Captain's going to be the first one to collect the Infinity Stones for the mods. Big up. I hope moving in's going well, Captain. Hurst, can you explain how to avoid a fake out? Yeah, so I took that. I spoke about that earlier. So basically, a fake out is when, like, that's what range 1 or range 2 is, right? So say, for example, we're bullish, right? We're trending up, we're bullish. Now, a fake out is when you're still going with the trend. So, for example, see these moments right here. That could fake someone out to come up. This bit here. That could fake... Let me use a different color. Yeah, so that could fake someone out to come up. That could fake someone out to come up. That could fake someone to come up, right? So, this bit is the fake out. Could be the fake out, right? On a lower time frame. These bits, right? So, the fake out kind of... If you're going with the trend, that's where the fake out is. But to avoid getting faked out, the only way you should trade against the trend is a range 2, which means you're not just breaking this range, this first range here, you're breaking the second one. So whatever the next support and resistance is, then you can still get stopped out. Yes, like there's nothing's 100%, but you have now massively decreased your chances of coming all the way back up to hit your stop, when you should fill the range first before anything happens. And that's how you avoid a fake out, to mostly avoid a fake out. Nothing's 100%. No strategy in the world is 100%, but it helps you increase your probability. And yeah, Captain saying about watching this stream is like listening to a podcast. That's why I wanted to make it. Like, that's why we try and talk about interesting topics, because I wanted to make this like a breakdown, but it's also like You know, it's a kind of podcasty type thing. Like, we're all talking about things that people don't really talk about too much in terms of actual trading. Is DVS a cult? DVS is just a group of friends that trade and want to better everyone and better yourself and give free value. That's pretty much what it is. A cult is saying a cult is a bit cringe. It's not no cult. It's literally just a group of friends that just trade the similar way, you know. How many pairs do you trade? I trade 2 pairs. I only trade gold, XAU USD, and GBP JPY. How much should I risk on 100k? Because according to drawdown, 1% is like 10%, right? So I should risk 1k or 100 bucks. What now? 1k is 1%. If you risk 1k on 100k, that's 1%. You should be fine with that. You won't hit drawdown limit unless you're taking 5 trades a day. Which, why are you taking 5 trades a day unless you're a super scalper that knows what you're doing, you know? Like, yeah. I worship DVS, bro. I worship God, mate. Don't worship anyone. Just get inspiration from anyone. But yeah. Got question to you. Are you also take a pineapple? No, I don't take pineapples, bro. See, this is where like everyone's different. Like you find what works for you, right? So then, yeah. Haha, why are you serious? I'm not serious, bro. If you come to the streams, you'll know I'm not serious. If you come every day, mate, you'll know that we're not serious. Do you know any good scalpers to learn from? Scalping is like really like 5 minute, 1 minute time frames. I don't really know, to be honest. Day trading, Don is a day trader / scalper. So it would be Don, which is streaming next. Don is streaming next after me. He streamed the New York session. He's the big dog. He's gonna let's everyone get him to 100k on YouTube as well. He hit 100k on Instagram, which is W. So imagine him hitting 100k on YouTube. It's gonna be good. Dion, man, you split in real stuff. Love it. That's what we do here, bro. That's how you stand out nowadays. The world has gone too far in one direction. It's like a pendulum, right? So everything's like a pendulum. It always swings back the other way. So right now we're on the way with all the scammers and the fake traders and everyone's being fucking fake. That the pendulum's starting to swing this way now, back to the real traders and people showing real value and live streaming and certificates and things like that. It's going back in the right direction. So, you know, that's what we're trying to be a part of, that swing back into the real stuff, man. What's my view on XAU? Bro, if you just go back a little bit, you'll know my view on XAU. We're stuck in this range right now. As you can see, we rejected here a few times. I'm not going to take sells because we're still bullish. So the 4-hour candle is going to close, and then we'll redo our analysis, and I'll tell you what I'll be looking for New York session, and then I'll call it a stream. Good morning, Cryptomaniac. Just if anyone was ragging on his question, was legit question he wanted to ask. Just if anyone was ragging on his question, was a legit question he wanted to ask. Who? I don't get it. And that's why I don't miss your streams. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully everyone's becoming, you know, even if I can help people become 1% better every stream. Just 1% better. You think about one more thing each stream. Like, oh yeah, maybe I should do that. You know? Maybe I should do that, or maybe I should do this. If I can help you do that, that's, you know, I've given out good energy, which is dub. Nice to see English guy doing London stream. Tell us a bit about yourself, bro, and your trading journey. So yeah, I started crypto. I was at university in Birmingham, and I started learning about crypto. I And when I get into something, bro, I've got this like thing where I just get so deep in the rabbit hole. Like I want to understand everything about it. So with You're a top G. I appreciate you, MKRX. You're a top G too. But yeah, like, yeah, horrid place. Yeah, bro. Brom is just dodgy. But anyways, so yeah, I was at uni there. I started getting into crypto, and I went like, bro, everyone around was like, yeah, crypto, yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that's all they knew, bro. They didn't know anything more than that. Like, I was so deep in it that I knew people in the space making the coins, people making the small cap coins, big cap coin projects, this, that. I knew so much. And then basically I was deep in that, and I invested in a few projects, this and that. Did a bit of swinging. And I made some decent money from crypto, which was my big first bit of money that I made. And then basically, yeah, then I worked a job in London, and then I got rug pulled $8,000 once. There, that was just a long day. But yeah, anyways, I made money from crypto, and then I was like, cool, so I've got this money now. How do I keep this? Because crypto and stuff is not gonna, like, I have to, the thing is with crypto and small cap coins and this and that and shit coins and this and that, you have to rely on someone else. Someone else's project, someone else's thing, someone else, the team that are making the coin for you to make money. That's what I don't like. I want to be in control of my own stuff, right? So then I found Forex and this trading, and then I found out that the market's such a big thing that we don't have control over. We just, like, we're a part of it. We don't have control over it, but it doesn't also have too much control on us, especially if we're trying to catch pieces of the market. So then I learned how to wait for my setups, things and that. I found Don, he's now my friend, a very good friend of mine. So I became close to Don. Like, I learned basically most of my stuff from him, and then I started like going deep into it again myself, journaling, learning from my mistakes, learning from everything. I drop in my ego every time I took a loss. You know, like, the first thing would not even me being angry, it would be me stepping back, being like, was that my fault? And then I go in deep, was it my fault? And then I write it down, like, yeah, that was actually my fault, my bad. Boom. And then there's only a certain amount of times you'll make the same mistake, and then you got to go through that the time only goes through that bit, and then you start learning from your mistakes, and then spotting things, forward testing, back testing, and then that's what got me here today. And then profitable, passing funded, and next year we're gonna scale it to a middle funded. That's the goal. Which pro fund challenge is best to buy? Well, it depends. What type of trader are you? Don't know. I like the funded trader Royal challenge. It's pretty good. What time frame do you usually use? So I analyze on basically monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute usually. But most of my positions are in the 30 minute time frame or the 1 hour time frame. That's where most of my positions are. Fit check. Oh, bro, I'm the one that started this fit check thing. When we all said to Don, bro, I haven't got that much on, man. I just got Trapstar hoodie and some Tech Fleece tracksuit bottoms. Just light, something light. Got the UK Mandem starter pack. The UK standard, yeah, that's just a UK standard starter pack, bro. Trapstar and Nike Tech Fleece. Just comfy though, yeah. I used to care so much about design and this and that, but bro, those clothes aren't even comfy. Don't get me wrong, I still have it, but that's just mostly from what I used to buy. You got a ting. I don't have a ting. I wake up in the morning at 3 a.m, push 2 Latinas off me, go on a 5-mile run, go take an ice bath, go bench 300 kilos, eat some avocado and toast, and then I trade, and then I make 10k a day, and then I go off, and then I'm joking. But do you carry a knife in the UK, bro? What's wrong with you now? Bro, what is your risk percentage on your personal account? Yeah, so my personal account, that usually changes. So Personal account, I tend to, like, I fund it with a certain amount of money, and then I trade like maybe 5% risk, 10% risk. But over time, obviously, that I stick to that, and then I stick to that on the initial balance. So over time, that percentage risk comes down to like 2% by the end of the year. Like, that's what I do. But on my funded lives, I only risk 1%. I don't play around with that. I didn't do that challenge for no reason. You know? How was FOMC yesterday, bro? It moved a lot, man. I caught like 400 pips. Hey, Captain. Oi, Captain, man. Let me send you a Christmas present. Chat, can we drop a like and hit the sub? Show some love, share some love to the man who's been answering your questions for 75 minutes. W Captain. Everyone say W Captain. Exclamation mark Captain. Exclamation mark Captain. Captain is the W mod. He's moving into, I think, a new apartment or house today. But yeah, we respect you, Captain, man. Big ups. I saw you playing Warzone yesterday, Cap. With who are you playing with? Lloyd and Kieran. Yeah. I might play some Warzone today, to be honest, chat. I'm feeling very... You know, chat, I'm in a trade right now that's up 400 pips. Like... You know what I mean? I could even call it a week right now. Does this cover the number? No, you know, like, I cover my... You know when, like... Post a screenshot of like your live account, right? I cover my number just because can people hack into your account by using your number or something, like the account number? Because I see everyone cover it with their thumbs and stuff like that. But is that why is that? Is it because they can hack into our account? You'll do some Warzone later, G. Yeah, Jen, let's play it. Let's run it. I don't think I'm going gym today as well. I went gym yesterday, so should be able to run that, man. I see some people. Yeah, I see some people. Yeah, I funded like. Yeah, so on funded, like, can you just not cover it then? Because you know what, I'm a bit paranoid that people can just like, they'll like fucking call the funded and be like, alright, this is, you know, this number, it's my account actually, and then just start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Obidio. Is it a security risk? No skipping gym, Hus. No, I'm not skipping gym. I went yesterday. I go 4 times a week. So today's not my session. Tomorrow is, I'm going back again. Yesterday I did back and biceps. With Noor. I did it with Noor. In this chat right now. Pretending like he doesn't know what he's talking about. If they have the number, they could probably use it to fake you as you and change the password. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Demo trading funded. Yeah, funded basically, a funded account is a demo account, you know that, right, chat? You just get, but it's not that bad if you can get payouts, you know, from it. If you can get real money from it, then do it, use it. What's my gym split? Yeah, so what I do is I do Monday, usually it's this. Sometimes the days change, but this is the split. So usually Monday I'll do, actually I'll change that to Sunday now. So Wednesday I'll do back and biceps. Friday I'll do legs and some boxing. Saturday we do like just like whatever other muscles want to work out, like shoulders, you know, like anything that needs a bit more help on. And then Sunday I do chest and triceps. But I do it like that because on the Friday the gym's empty because everyone's out in the club, and then Sunday the gym's empty because everyone's getting ready for Monday. But like for me, obviously it's not that bad. I don't have to go like into like office and stuff, so I can go to the gym on Sunday. Bro's got to train with Sam Sulik, bro. That guy, mate, have you seen him? He'd kill me. He'd be like, keep pushing. Are you controller playing Warzone? Yeah, bro. I tried the PC. I tried it when I first played on Warzone with these, and then it's just too hard, man. The controller and mouse is too hard. The controller is too hard. I'm about to pull up on your wares. Flamingo boy. Let's play Lego Fortnite. No banana today. Oh, bro. You know what? I went down and I obviously I got the protein shake. Yeah, I had that. And then I was going to get the banana and then it was just like out of date. And I was just like, brilliant. No banana, mate. Unfortunately. Can't start the day now. You know what we could do, chat? For here, 30 minute, we can move this zone here, right? And then the 4 hours going to close in. 4 hours going to close, probably respecting, and then it's going to be the same analysis. I'm not even joking. But if the 4 hour closes respecting, you can get the sales below here. If the 4 hour doesn't close respecting, then now you still be able to get the 4 hour the sales below here, to be honest. Because now that you remember what we spoke about earlier, we needed the support. So now you got the support. You could technically say this is range 1, and now this is range 2, and now range 2 sells below here. So now we can change this to range 2 sells on the 30 minute, like that. Guys, and I go to, bro, are you actually, guys, you're live on YouTube. Go check gold signal. Nice. So he's definitely profitable if he's going around spamming in other people's thing to check his signal. Very profitable. There's the type of guys that they're the type of guys that we were talking about earlier, chat. That they just want that. What is a guarantee? I guarantee he sells something. He's trying to sell something to you. Bet you, chat. He's gonna be one of those. He's gonna be exactly what we spoke. I bet you. Like, I don't want to go give him like free fucking like free promo, but I bet you he's got his trading view open like this or something, and he's like, "Yep, check this signal. Want some more? Buy my course. Buy course for 300, whatever that is, per day. Profitable." Let me take this off before everyone thinks I'm... Yeah. Buy my course for 2,000 V-Bucks. Super profits. Buy my signal, 100% one rate. I've been copying for a week. Lambo today. Oh. Would you recommend a trading in RuneScape before Forex? Mate, RuneScape is the game, bro. The grand exchange. I see you, nice guy. I'll give you discount. 999.50. Yeah. For you, brother, I give you discount. When I was in Turkey, every shop they were like, for you, I'll give you discount. For you, I'll give you discount. For you, I'll give you discount. And I'm like, bro, you're the guy next to me is giving it cheaper. What are you on about? For you, brother. For you, brother. You know, for you, brother, don't worry. I'll give you good discount. No losses strategy for just 1 mil. For just 1 mil, bro. Brother. Flipping out. Man, I was max player on RuneScape. Didn't play in the last 5 years. Bro, RuneScape was the game, man. I never actually got a skill cape, though. Because it was just taking too long. But I remember I did... Yeah, I had like 20 mil or something on RuneScape. If I could transfer that over to my real bank, it would be nice. Who's going to start the world's first RuneScape prop firm? Talk a little bit of English and you're instantly getting overcharged. Bro, it's so true. You know what? That's so true, right? Because what would happen is I'd go and they would think like I'm actually like, for example, I'm Turkish or something, right? So they'll start instantly Turkey. They were like, this like when I went to or Morocco or anything. Like when you go anywhere, they instantly think you're from there. Like obviously, because I kind of look like I'm from there, right? So then they're like talking to me in their language, and then I'm like, nah, bro, I understand English. And then they're like, and then they talk to each other, and they're probably saying, yeah, let's charge him like £50 extra. Then they come back, for you, bro, this toothbrush, 50 quid. I'm like, 50 quid? Mate. I'll go, don't worry, mate, I'll go use a branch or something. Oh, don't worry, mate, I'll use the hotel soaps. I'm joking. Oh, mate. They think we're all Kim Kardashian's fucking disciples. Did you ask him what we were brushing? The Bugatti. Yeah. You have to do the walk away trick. Yeah, sometimes walk away trick doesn't even work, bro. Like, they just follow you. It's funny. Anyone here love Jujutsu Kaisen? I have not actually watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Nura don't like Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard it's good, though. Black Clover's good. Who watches anime here? Black Clover's good. Dragon Ball, obviously. Come on, man. Dragon Ball's good. Asta. One Piece. I watch a bit of One Piece, but it's just so long I don't have attention span, bro. I'm not like an avid anime like watcher. Like I don't watch anime so much. It's just like if I'm bored or something, I'll watch it. Cause I don't like I don't have attention span to watch things. I think I got a problem. I'm not even joking. I'll open up a Netflix program or something and I'll watch it, and like 5 minutes in, I'm just shut it off because I can't be asked. But then in trading, how do I have like such a good attention span? It's weird. I know chat's gonna start diagnosing me with some stuff now, but but yeah, Hunter x Hunter is really good as well. Yeah, I heard that's good. I heard Hunter x Hunter. Yu-Gi-Oh. See you in Don Stream XYZ. Yeah, I'll catch you there, bro. Bro, you are rich. We get paid like $2,000 a year in Africa and I'm saving for trading. Yeah, bro. Now, I wake up every day grateful. Like, every day. For even breathing. Forget about money. For even being alive. There's people that don't have eyesight. And they don't know how, they can't hear, they can't see, they can't. Some people don't have, family and stuff like that. So, I can't be like, you have to stay, grateful. I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm this and that. Like, fucking chill, mate. Bro, that's the key. I'm telling you, like, I'm going to be on a podcast one day, chat, and I'm going to talk about this on the podcast. If you wake up and the first thing you do when you wake up is you're just like, all right, like, obviously I'm a Muslim, chat, but like, you don't have to, like, whatever you believe in, whether it's God, whether it's anything, yeah, even just anything, yeah. But I wake up and I just say, thank you, God, for allowing me to wake up today, this, that, like, boom, boom. And then you're instantly, right now, I'm starting the day already, like, in that mind frame where anything else is a bonus. So now, everything more is a bonus. Like, anywhere is going, doing anything, eating food, drinking water, all that's like, it's like I'm grateful for. So now, vibrating high. Yeah, exactly. Your vibrational frequency is high. So then, you got the right mindset. You think I'm going to care about a loss on trading when I am grateful for even waking up? No. That's why I don't care, bro. That's why I don't care about losses. I don't care about... I don't even get emotional with wins. Like, it is what it is. Money doesn't matter. Yeah. So alhamdulillah for everything. Yeah, for facts, bro. Ty, love you, Hus. That's why I understand Discover You. Yeah, man. If you are positive and emit positivity, you will attract it. We have no, like, chat, for even you guys to be watching this video, having internet connection, and for me to even be able to trade, to be able to give value like this, that's a blessing, you know. That's not, we can't take that stuff for granted. Like, so that's why I don't talk down on people that are like actually like struggling and stuff like that. No way. I'll talk down on scammers, yeah, fuck them. I'll talk down on all of them. But people that are trying, you know, that's good. If you're grateful, you'll be a better trader. Facts. Don't. That's the key. I've given you the recipe right there. Now you don't need me anymore. You wake up, you're just grateful, you're gonna be a better trader. Because the L, you think you're gonna care about a loss, well, however money it is, when you still got a roof above your head, you know, you're not gonna care about that. 4 hours closing in 10. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just talking until this candle closes, to be honest. And then I'm going to redo the analysis quick for GJ and gold, and then I'll tell you what I'm looking for New York. And then if you want to message me about anything after, you can just follow my Instagram or something like that. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to trade and make money or losses. It's a win-win for me. Yeah, that's it. Because the thing, this session is different than the others. I like it, your speech. Yeah, I'll try and make this trading session like it's trading, but it's also like we're talking about real stuff. So it's like a podcast, you know. It's good to start the day for you guys, or even whatever time it is, end of the day or whatever. You know, learning about real stuff. I'm only saying stuff that's actually helped me. You know, yeah, it's more like a combo as well as trading, because think about it, like I'm only saying stuff that's actually helped me, bro. Like I was not fucking a good trader I didn't just start off trading I was good. No, I was shit. I'll be honest. I was gambling, impulsing, losing 3k, buying and making 1k, losing 2k. Like I was just trash. But then when I started fixing things outside of my trading, when I fixed things in my life in general, then my trading became better. It's weird how it works, isn't it? It's weird how it works. Let's go gym one time. Yeah, let's do it. You know the London meet, when we do the London meet, DVS London meet, we should just do a massive gym session with jokes. What are you thinking about funded accounts? I'm currently on a 50k one trying to pass phase 1. I like funded accounts, bro. I trade funded accounts. I think they are an amazing way to scale your capital, which trading didn't have before, you know? Back in the day, it was all about flipping accounts, but now you don't need to do that. You can just trade normally and get a big capital, you know, a big amount of capital. All we do is be feeling good or bad, manipulating energy, creating this life. Facts. Bro, which prop firm? I have my funded FX and the funded trader and FTMO I'm doing right now as well. Massive TVS gym session, huh? Mashallah, brother. Yeah, bro. What funded accounts do you trade with? Yeah, I think I answered that, bro. But yeah. Bro, I'm gonna listen, chat. When you see me on a podcast, my goal is to be on like, you know, like Words of Wisdom podcast and like the Funded Traders podcast, which I know I'll be getting probably next year. I just need to pick some stuff up on the background, like, and then, yeah, we'll just build up a bit more receipts, a bit more certifications, because we're real traders. And then, when we come through with that, then my goal is to go on these podcasts and talk about like real shit, you know, and then keep it going, and keep it pushing. Yeah, preach, yeah. The thing is, what I like about trading, right? So, you know, when you're in a job, you're in a 9-to-5 job, for example, you're in direct competition with your colleagues, and you might be friends with them, you might like them, but you are in direct competition for that position, right? There's one position, for example, to scale up. Everyone's in competition for that one position. So if that one person gets it, that means someone else loses out. In trading, that's not how it works. Everyone in this whole entire chat can become profitable, and it will not affect my bank account. It will not affect me. If anything, it's better because I've helped people, you know? So that's the thing with trading, that we are not even one little drop of liquidity in this market. We don't move that candle 1 pip. If every single one of us press buy and sell with all our money, it won't move this candle. You get it? So that's why I love this career as well. Like, you can help people, everyone can win. It's not a place where like only this guy can win, only that guy can win, and that guy stops that guy. That's not how it works. Like, everyone can be profitable, everyone can make money, everyone can do this, you know. Like, there's a saying I listened to on a podcast where someone spoke about how if you want to make money, go where the money is, right? So we know where, like, you can catch a sort of like a leak in a pipe. So where the money's flowing through the pipe, you go just catch. For us, we can catch where it's a leak. So for example, in trading, there's a lot of money coming in and out of the market every second. Like, there's like $1 trillion of something coming every day or something in this market, right? So if you're there in this field doing the right stuff, you're gonna catch a leak of that, you know. And another example is, I had a friend that he was a photographer, right? And this is actual thing. So he was he used to take pictures of like cars and stuff, right? And then he was like, how do I scale this? He went to go take pictures. He went to like supercar meetups and supercar rallies, started taking pictures of those supercars because that's where the money is, right? And then he built mad networks and then Formula One are signing him to take pictures, and then now he's just some big photographer. So it's all about where you go with your energy, you know, to put in the right stuff. If you put in the wrong stuff, like, then you're not going to be able to, you know, progress. That's it. Where in Rimp sounds a lot like Wigs. What? Smoke weed and play Fortnite. What's his name? He wasn't a close friend. He went to my uni. I need to ask for his name. But basically, he does like, I think he did Aston Martin as well. He doesn't work for them, but they hired him to do some shoot for it. Where's his Instagram? What was his name? I deactivated my personal Instagram account, so I'm gonna have to ask for my friend to send me a picture of his Insta. But yeah, anyways, he used to take pictures of like cars and stuff, and then he went and now he's like flying different places and taking pictures of like mad. You work for F1, zero contract here. Zero contract. I see. You do a lot of outsourcing. Yeah. So he's not just for Formula One. He did a project with Formula One. I think he did a project with like some other ones as well. But that's what he does. He does it for a living, like complete living, which is crazy, and that's what he enjoys. Huss, have you lost friends in your trading journey? I have lost friends, but not technically in my trading journey. I just lost friends because when I started fixing up my life, I just realized that some people are just bums, man, and they don't help you, bro. Like, some people that all they give a fuck about is the work. Like, they don't, like, when I try and talk to them about like normal stuff, and all they talk about is fucking dumb shit. And I'm like, bro, like, can we just talk? Like, I'm not one of those like guys that are like, oh yeah, all you have to do is talk about business, money, and goals. Like, you know those fucking Instagram motivational quotes. I'm not one of them guys, but you should be able to have a mix, you know, like you should be able to have fun with your friends, but also lock it in. You should be able to lock it in with them as well, because you actually are. If they're all going gym and they're all like doing good stuff, right, then you're gonna be motivated to keep that level of friendly competitiveness to keep pushing each other. But if you're with like just bums, like, it's not gonna work. So yeah, I now have a pretty tight circle. I'm not really friends with too many people. I know a lot of people, you could say, but I'm not friends with a lot of people. What are your friends about binary trading? Can you please share? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do no binary trading. I've never had experience with that, so I'm not the guy for that, to be honest. I can only teach or speak about stuff that I have done personally, and that's not something that I've done personally. Bro, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world? What is binary trading, bro? I think it's literally you just press buy and you press sell, and it's like I'm pretty sure it's some scammy thing. It's basically like that rocket game that Aiden Ross plays. I'm not even joking, it is. Now that's pretty much gambling. Oh, I'll stay away from that. I will just learn price action and real trading, not none of this. Don't try to get the easy way out. I know it looks easy just because you have to press a button and it looks easy. It's not easy. Same with stake, yeah, bro. It's that gambling platform. If you want to gamble, chat, you need to come in trading. Like it's not gambling. It's not literally not gambling. Don't come here trying to gamble. You will lose everything you own if you come here gambling. Go to the casino then. At least then you've done it. Like you know why you've lost it. You come in trading with a gambling monster, you're gonna lose everything, and you're gonna think like, what's going on? It's not gambling. It's real shit. It's probabilities, maths, anything. It's analytics, data. A price, that candle right there is a data. That's data right there. That candle is a data of how it opened up, where the buyers were, how it closed. And it closed bullish because there's more buyers in that candle. Every candle tells you something. Red or black. And basically it's based on time. You put 1 minute, 5 minutes, something like that, but it's trading to, oh yeah, you press it and then it just closes or whatever time it was. Yeah, that's gambling, bro. You just noticed your stop loss yesterday didn't work. I bought GJ at 182 and now I'm in a loss. What would you recommend me do? Close it or hold it? 182.433. You took a, was it a buy, I'm guessing? Yeah, you bought at 182. Ah, bro, to be honest, that is very unfortunate that it didn't work, man. GJ is very bearish though, but because we have a small top wick, you could come up. But to be honest, bro, I would, especially, okay, if you close below this, close out. If you close below like this support right there, just close out, firm it. I know it's annoying that the stop loss didn't work, but that's just what can you do. Hey Rays, I appreciate you. Mad respect for being real and great mentor. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You know when people even call me a mentor, I'm like just call me a friend. I like it's not, you know what I mean? But I appreciate your raise, man. Legend. Teacher Mulli. Teacher Mulli, big Mulli. Are you streaming trades also besides breakdown? I am. If you go look at my channel, and every trade is up, every live stream's up on my channel. You can go on my channel and you can go look at the trades I've done, and it's all there. I did look at the bottom left of this thing. I do trades, but I'm not going to just because I take trades on stream doesn't mean I'm going to force trades on stream. I'm never ever going to force a trade on stream. Sensei House, jeez. Oi, that would have been a sick trading name. Alright chat, so what we're going to do is I'm going to remove all these drawings. I'm just going to do a quick breakdown of what I'm going to be looking for New York session. Unfortunately, we didn't get any positions today. As you can see, we even called out that like this 1 hour candle could have rejected, and it literally did. So there's nothing we can do, right? So basically, daily candle is bullish on gold. FOMC pushed it so flipping high, which is crazy. The 4 hour though, remember what we were talking about, this 4 hour is going to be important. It closed respecting this zone, right? So that means, problem is this 4 hours coming straight down. So what could happen is this 4 hour could come break the highs and come straight back down to form the structure to maybe start coming back up later with the news. So that is going to be interesting. The 1 hour, you can still get buys because obviously we're looking for buys, but you'd want it on the 1 hour, not on the 30-minute, because of how the 4 hour close respecting, right? Like that. So you'd want it preferably, if you're going for buys, go on the 1 hour, because look, every time we came up here, we came up, closed up, came up, closed up, came up. So that's what we're looking for buys. For sells, on the 30-minute, you may be able to take potential sells. Let me just see though if it's clean range. That's the problem. The range is not great. Because look, most recent clean range is probably the most important. This is okay actually here. Fine. We'll close below, came down, close below, came down. Alright, cool. So how does that line up? Yeah. Alright, no, that lines up nicely. Cool. So sells below range 2 will be here for gold for today. Now, if for the buys on the 1 hour, it could be here. For the 30-minute, if you want 30-minute buys, I would move it up here so it aligns up with this resistance. Now, that what you'd be looking for gold. What I will be looking for gold, sorry. It's up to you. Am I still in my swing trade, by the way? Yeah, I'm still in it, brother. I'm up like... I've got it from 1995. I closed out most of my position though, but I'm up, yeah, like almost 400 pips, 380 pips. It's mad. But yeah, yeah, I'm just going to keep it running the rest. GJ, so GJ, the daily is bearish. 4 hour, it closed bullish. Let's see how it closed bullish. It closed bullish, kind of respecting this area, so we're still kind of bearish, I guess, for overall trend. Yep, definitely still bearish. For the buys, I wouldn't take buys above here, right? Especially because you've pushed up with no bottom wick. Now, the candle is likely coming to, if that's your strategy to come and form this bottom wick, you can potentially catch that 29 pips there. But that's not my strategy just now, because my wick entries are slightly different. I need a range closure to take that. But yeah. Anyways, buys above potentially would probably be here for GJ, because that'll be the range 2. And then for the sells, you can probably take it below here. But let me look left. Let me look left. Yeah, that's clean. If you can get a closure below there on GJ, then you can take the sells to come down with the trend. So that is what GJ will be. That is what gold will be. I'll still be trading. I'll be trading New York session. If you want to ask me anything or just see what I do outside of trading, then you can follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube username. I try to get the same username on most platforms, or even Twitter. I have the same username on Twitter as well. But yo, Peter, how you doing, mate? But yeah, that is it for today. We didn't get any positions, but it's all right, you know. Like, we ain't in a rush. It's December. Enjoy your days. Enjoy your months. There's life outside of trading. Just stay disciplined, and the money will come. Money's just a byproduct of how you present yourself to the market every day. So I appreciate everyone for coming through. Do you fight in boxing, Hus? Yeah, I used to. I don't really compete anymore, but I kind of low-key want to. I want to test myself again, you know. I like testing myself. But yeah, potentially. But anyways, yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. I'm not done, but maybe New York, I might catch something. We'll see what happens. I appreciate everyone for coming in. We had a great stream today. You know, we spoke about some great things. I'll catch you tomorrow, Friday. Let's end it with a good end of the week. Tomorrow, you know, let's enjoy our days and stay disciplined. And everyone here, if you've been patient so far, don't ruin the day by having any sort of bad emotions or gambling. Like, just stick to your strategy and end the day feeling proud about yourself, and then maybe go gym or do whatever you want. So I appreciate you, W, everyone. Now it's DJ time. Let me turn this lo-fi music off first, man. But yeah, man, some W mindsets in the chat. So a lot of you guys, I'm surprised with how good a lot of your guys' mindsets are today. Like, it's pretty mad. Big dubs, big dubs, big dubs. Let me play this song. Alright, this makes me want to go on holiday. This song makes me want to go on holiday, man. Because I was banging this out when I was in Ibiza. Ready?
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver?
Y a veces es dolce, a veces es vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar en mi cama y lo voy a celebrar.
Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo.
Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto. A mis rincones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver?
Mami, me tienes buqueado, sí. Si fuera la Uru, me tuviese parqueado, dando vueltas por el condado, contigo siempre arrebatado.
Tú no eres mi señora, pero toma 5,000, gástalo en Sephora. Liputón ya no compra en Pandora, como piercing a los hombres perfora. Hace tiempo le rompieron el cora. Estudiosa, puesta para ser doctora, pero le gustan los títeres huirleando motora. Yo estoy pa' ti las 24 horas.
Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo. Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto.
Y a mis rincones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver? Yo soy dolce, yo soy vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar en mi cama y lo voy a celebrar.
Alright, that song made me want to go book a holiday. Now I'm gonna go look at holiday deals. Peace. I'll catch you guys in Dawn stream.